All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last match of the day. In the blue corner, we have Team Denmark trying to make their way all the way to the semifinals to match up against England, and their opponents in the red corner will be Russia.
Get up! Hello, chat. How you doing? How you doing? We back. We so barak. Russia versus Denmark, the casting duo of today and yesterday, mostly yesterday, because we haven't casted together in like a year. Hello, how you doing?
It's been some time, but you were so back. We are so back.
So back.
I miss it. I've got a new drip acquired, and Gio's currently he's been transported to the void. Casting from the ether.
I'm literally casting from shit out of nowhere. I'm currently on a Starlink connection, so if it doesn't go down, it's a fucking miracle. But it is what it is, and it is what's gonna be.
Yeah, we've shipped Gio straight to the Arctic, so he's currently just the absolute man machine that he is. He's able to sustain that cold in just
without a beard
jacket.
Insane.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get the warmth. It's like transferred to me, but it's a lot less luscious, you might say.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today to see Russia against Denmark. Denmark, one of the, if not the best ACT team in the world right now. I guess Norway would have something to say on that regard, considering they're extremely well, they're very good show against the Netherlands. And we have Russia, a team with incredibly strong players that still comes into this matchup as a bit of a, an underdog. But we've seen underdogs win today already, so I'm really excited to see how it will go. I have predictions on that sense, specifically on map pool picks. While on Denmark's side is, I think, pretty safe that will pick accuracy. They have picked accuracy literally every single time since the conception of EUC. Even last year, they only picked accuracy, and this year too, they only picked accuracy. So I believe they're going to pick accuracy. On Russia's side, I believe we might see speed. I'd like to see. Mostly as a counter pick against Denmark, but I guess we'll see in a second. What do you think?
We'll find that out, I think, when we go to the pick ban. But first, here are your player cards for Denmark versus Russia. At the top of the screen, we have Mabe as the team captain, then Rack, Luck, and Cassie. They look weirdly similar. I don't know. They might be related.
That is true. Gustav,
Gustav, and Bits all looking absolutely stunning, especially Gustav, who pretty much walked into a stun grenade at this point. So incredibly bright. And then at the bottom, we have Silent Aim leading Meaty Man, Captain Arctic, Resonate, Illuminati Salad, Kip, and Bomjik with a smile I pretty much am unable to get out of my head at this point.
Yeah. Well, very different teams, but a very strong team nonetheless. Of course, I believe there's essentially nobody to even introduce, at least on Denmark's side. All of these players have been playing a lot of tournaments and are very well established. Of course, Rack the big carry, Gustav the big carry, Luck the big carry. Bits, honestly, it's hard to even identify somebody who's not a carry on one of the, if not the best ACT teams in the world. Who are still very, very strong on categories such as tech, for example, and you even have your speed demons such as Luck. On Russia's team, you have Kip, for example, who unfortunately I believe today can't play at least at this hour, which would be very unfortunate because Kip is by far and large one of the carries for the Russia team. That would be very unfortunate if he couldn't play. I still have no confirmation on that. So, however. And then we have people like Illuminati Salad, who, as you know, Magician, is at this point the most decorated pro Beat Saber player in the world. Which is something that I think people are not aware about, because we wanted to talk about it in the FC podcast. But we haven't
a little bit.
we haven't run listen, I'm moving. It's a whole deal. So
we've been a little bit of a hiatus with that. It's coming at some point. We're going to get back to it.
But let's talk about it real quick. Like, how much did Salad win in that tournament? Like a bunch of money.
It was a Russian LAN tournament, and I think they had a big like government company sponsor. And the first place that Salad took was, I think, roughly 17,000 USD.
That's bullshit. $1,000. That's like 10 times anybody else has ever won in a Beat Saber combined. Like it's so much money.
There's not a real list about earnings in Beat Saber. Second will definitely be Seret. Actually, like the second
Garsh,
will be
probably.
Kip, I think, who got second in that Russian tournament. But taking that out of the equation, I'm pretty sure Seret will be second, and Garsh is probably going to be up there too.
Yeah, and also Salad also went on national TV. Like it was a whole deal.
Yeah,
It was sick.
I'm crazy, dude.
was
The
so
things I
crazy.
do to get even like any sponsorship money on my Beat Saber tournament, we're gonna get TOS if I talk about it. So we'll just skip to the to the next topic.
Okay. Well, we're still waiting on the pick bands, but to finish up with the Russia team, of course, we have, for example, Resonate, who is definitely going to play a lot today, being the GOAT AC player in Russia. Assuming again that Denmark is going to pick AC, which is I believe is a safe bet. Resonate is going to probably be there the whole time, as is probably Illuminati Salad. And then we have players like Meaty Man, for example. Meaty Man has only a description in the EUC website that is just the voices tell me to hurt people. And I feel that's based. So yeah, I would like to see him in play.
Yep, we should.
And
Right,
then
Matt, we're going over. Sorry, Gio.
Yeah.
We're going over to pick band.
yeah. Oh, that's right.
First three are already out. The map pools have been picked. Do you know where to get? I'm gonna notify you as to where you can get all this information. I
got it.
The Danish picked the accuracy pool, and Russia went for Joker, ladies and gentlemen.
No speed.
Joker has been picked officially.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to see Speed a lot played by Russia, but I believe without Kip, that's probably better to go Joker. I understand the pick. And we have already Catch Me, Lucky Luke, and Caroline being banned by Russia. And then we have F1, 1F, 1E33, Flowers, Snow, and Drum, and Umu V2. Unfortunate to see Umu go banned by Denmark. Man, I really wanted to see Umu.
First pick coming in from Team Denmark. It is Giants.
Okay.
Was picked in the last match as well. I'm not quite sure if we saw it. And we're waiting for Team Russia with their pick. I'm a little bit biased in this. There's one map specifically in the Joker pool that has not been banned so far that I'd really like to. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing Escape, the Noel Animations remix mapped by yours truly, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Magician Logan Theobald mapping collab. Certainly to be played in EUC 24. I cannot be happier. Thank you very much, Team Russia. I love you guys. You're the best. I'm going to rig the tournament so you actually win against Denmark and England after it. But just don't tell anyone. It's just between us. But yeah. Just thank you very much for playing that. I'm now the happiest man I think that can exist on this planet. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
A very, very tough map too. Like that's not a it's a level 20 BSCC on that pool. Like it's a very, very tough difficulty on that map.
Yeah, it's super
and
up there.
And it's long. Like
5.5 minutes.
What a ballsy pick.
Actually,
I'm not sure if
back to Earth now. We're going back to the Danish second pick, map 3 in this match. It will be the difference. I believe that's the Flume map.
Yeah, and they picked.
Joker, is that I think it's a Poodle map. Oh, and then we get Geo. I think we're eating good. We've had 3 Joker picks so far. There's a 4th one about to join, and it's Mr. Saxo Beat Boy.
What the heck just happened? So so Denmark went in and picked Ak, and then decided to pick two Joker maps from the pools.
I think both of the teams are just trying to have a little fun with it. The Russian team has a little bit of a problem as they are missing a couple players. They're missing Kip. They are missing, and I think two other people. Three very important players on Team Russia are missing. They are Kip, Sanicello, and Resonate. So,
Sanicello is missing as well.
Yep.
Whew. That's tough. Resonate, especially without Resonate against Denmark, is really tough for accuracy. But fortunately for them, apart from Luminancy, it looks like Denmark doesn't want to play accuracy today, despite picking the pool. That's I will call it cocky from Denmark. That's what I'll call it. Because if they wanted to be safe, they would go full accuracy and win very easily.
Oh my god, we have the last pick from Team Russia, and it's Shoddy Wanna Fuck. We have a stack. There is a... Dude, we're playing a Beat Saber tournament in 2024, and we have two Alice Toast maps in the map pool.
That's insane. That's insane. And what a meme match, Jesus Christ. Almost everything is Joker. What
Best
the hell?
tournament of the year, ladies and gentlemen. We will be getting there.
Bring this home.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve, just coming down the stairs, just seeing a mountain of presents under the Christmas tree, just waiting for me to just... And then I open the first one, and it's just Nolan's face looking back at me. And then I open the second one, and it's just Logan in there. Perfect Christmas.
Logan and...
Anyways.
I'll let you fantasize on your favorite. As you go.
I went too far, I agree.
We're starting with poodles, ladies and gents. Anyway, with giants. Now, Sirzo has the top score on this one, as you would for a poodle map. And the top score is a 98, but I don't think we could see this today. However, Illuminati Salad is one of the best poodle players in the world, not far behind Sirzo. So we're surely gonna see that. Surely.
Oh, I just can't wait. Giants as a start. The teams are probably gonna get ready. We already have the players coming in. The Russians are picking Captain Arctic, coldest player card in the tournament, by the way. Illuminati Salad and Meaty Man. And the Dutch trio, ooh, that's an alliteration, love that, is going to be Rag, Cassie, and Atac.
All right. I am excited to see Denmark play poodles, because I haven't seen them yet. I'm sure they have before in the tournament, but I couldn't follow all the matches. So this one is going to be interesting. I know for sure that Illuminati is going to hard carry Russia for this one.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Illuminati has been strong all the way through Swiss stage. Just got to carry that momentum now into the playoffs. So, but of course, it's going to be a ridiculous challenge going up against Denmark, the top seed, the best team from the Swiss bracket. They're going to make surely a deep run into these playoffs. We'll see how much Russia can put in their way in the quarterfinals. Players are going to be joining the match room as we gear up for map 1. I can't wait. There should be... Oh, I'm gonna set up Twitch predictions for you guys. So you can all put your lovely channel points on whoever you think is going to win. What do you think? What do you think, Gio? What is your mind telling you?
Poodles is such a toss-up. Like, if you're not within their community, which is a very active, also very competitive community, you really can't know beforehand. I know Rak can do everything. Can he do poodles as well as Illuminati? And what about the rest of both teams, honestly? Because I don't know. Maybe Denmark has some incredibly goated Poodle players that I just don't know about. Because they are hidden. Like, there are people that you will not see in any other tournament that will start playing Poodles like nobody else. Like, for example, for those who follow Cube Community or are in the team, like me, Woofle, our lead editor, is one of the strongest challenge Poodles players in the world. Like, incredibly talented, and you will not see him on any other leaderboard, essentially.
Yeah, some players are just goated on some specific category and just not very high up in anything else.
Very insular category. Like, it's not
It's
somebody
also
that you will
such
see.
it's such a specific skill set as well, I feel like.
Absolutely. But it does go together very well with good ACK players, usually, and players with very good settings, I've been told. Like, if you have very straight swings, Poodles are easier. That's what I've been...
I can get behind that, yeah, definitely. That sounds like a very good theory.
Sync, for example, great proponent of straight swings for Poodles. And a very good player, a very great Poodle player himself.
Oh, it's also, I love your chair, Gio.
My what?
Your chair. The Ikea Marcus!
The Marcus! It's literally the same that I had before moving.
Oh, no, I know.
I just tore it down. It's the only piece of furniture that I have left from my old place. It's this chair.
Oh my god.
It's literally nothing else. Love this chair to death.
It's just so comfortable.
It's the best.
I
love your chair as well.
I'm a full hater against gaming chairs of all kinds, so Ikea Marcus all the way. We don't need any of that.
140 euros of perfection.
It's so true. Just like this map, Giants, mapped by hypersonic sharks, getting into in Poodle perfection. Starting out right here.
Thought it was me, but yeah, I still don't see Rack. That's unfortunate.
Yup. We'll find out what's happening there. I guess scoring though. I think it will update in a second. I can see Rack. That's the funny thing. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, perfect.
There he is.
20 misses! Meaty man! The guy missed the whole Poodle already!
Oh shit!
Also looking for Rack. Looking at that 66% accuracy, and there's more misses hailing down, up to 25 now. Everyone else except Captain Arctic on that full combo. Looking rough here in the beginning for Team Russia. 31, 32 misses.
Yeah, that's 71 on Meaty Man. Meaty Man looks like isn't... Well, to be fair, this was a Denmark pick.
That is very true, but still.
One miss now from Illuminati, putting him down to 96. 97-3 from Rack. Of course, Rack can do anything.
Yeah, that I'm not... It is an immense score, 97, but I'm not really surprised because Rack's just absolutely insane player. I have the theory that Meaty Man might be a person that they wouldn't have played normally on a Poodle map, but since
that is possible, that Kip was maybe there. Yeah,
I think someone like Kip or Reason probably would have had a better chance on here. Because 61.
Also, this isn't an easy map for somebody who doesn't play Poodles, because while it's very hackable, like the angles are very forgiving for non-Poodle players, they're very long. So you will see a very large difference between somebody who's very good at Poodles, like Sirzo, for example, who has a 98 on this shit, which is insane, impossible, and somebody who doesn't play Poodles at all, like I am assuming Meaty Man.
That's what I guess, yeah, looking at that 84 on the miss counter, triple-digit misses for the Russia team, and a 10% gap in this map, in this first map. 3/4 of the way through. Now, Rack
also A-Tech with that FC.
Yeah, the only person left, Rack and Cassie, now also broke their full combos.
Rack has a miss.
It's funny that it's just one. Because on poodle maps, you mostly, if you miss,
that's
it's
true.
a couple.
Well, this has, 12% of difference in accuracy. I believe this is not going to be a replay. Gonna call it out there.
No, honestly, I think it might be. There might be a case.
There might be a case for it.
For a replay here.
Quite surprised by the 11 misses from Illuminati. Honestly, would expect better. I hope that's not too toxic to say.
I mean, that's what I
already
ready
said
for the bullshit.
Too late.
The meaty man, that kid.
Oh my
The skeleton.
The skeleton with the cigar.
That was awesome.
Okay. Give
All
him
right,
a 10% bonus for that.
guessing it is no replay.
Yeah, there's no way.
Captains are still gonna be asked about it, of course, but yeah, no replay. That
Wow.
Ciao.
wow.
Let me tell. Oh, I think it's story time. Oh, look how short this jacket is. It's story time. Next map
Oh, hey.
is Escape, and we're in the Joker. That means we're playing the Lawless div. The Lawless div is mapped by that guy and Mr. Logan LS Toast Theobald in France. While we were at Tomorrowland, we had a couple evenings free, so we just said, okay, we already have people mapping this insane song. Might as well make a Lawless. And then for the people that haven't seen it yet, what we did is I started mapping, and I mapped all the way from the start of the map to the 30-second point. And at 30 seconds, I gave the laptop to Logan, and he wasn't allowed to look at the first 30 seconds, and he had to map the next 30 seconds. So what you're going to see in this map is going to be pretty weird.
An insane amount of bullshit. That's what we're gonna see.
The patterns just swap every 30 seconds.
Yeah, you know.
And it's an entirely different map.
It's impossible to while trying to play or seed the maps for playoffs. Like this map is undescribable. There's nothing.
All off time as well.
It's completely offbeat. It's like it's. And the patterns change every a few seconds. There's no pattern that repeats after a while. You can't learn this map. You just have to either you learn it by heart the whole way through, which is insane, impossible. And yeah, it is a level 20 CS right now, which is probably a bit overranked because it's not that impossible. But oh my god, what a terrible experience to play. But a lot of players enjoy that kind of stuff a lot.
It's probably a little bit overranked because there's one ridiculous skill check in there. There's one super unreadable cross-shape pattern that Logan made with a specific intent to make it vision blocky and hand clappy at the same time.
Yeah, that part is honestly insane. There's no flow to it whatsoever. That specific part is not only unreadable, it's unhittable, which is why Bit is gonna play this 100%, and I really want to see a good score on him.
Oh yeah, I can check the leaderboards on it maybe.
Oh yeah, who's first? Actually, let me check. It's Maddie.
All right,
with a 94.55. 96% FC accuracy.
Damn. Okay.
That's insane.
Maddie, then Harp, then Crusader. Is there anyone in this match who played it? Let's see.
Are they hiding it?
Ooh,
this was Russia's first map poll, map pick, which is ballsy as fuck. That really.
A lot of it is probably Ryan and me spamming them to pick it.
You fucking bullies.
They picked Joker and we were like, oh, escape. Okay. So
Jack says this map is level 5 to 10. I disagree.
What does that mean?
It's like half the level it should be. I disagree. But I'm terrible at this kind of stuff, so maybe it's just way too hard for me. I think it's higher than 10, guys. I think you're capping so hard. It's not 20, but it ain't 10. I don't think.
It's maybe 20 for about 4 seconds, and the rest of it is 10. Some of it is 1. There's a true X section during the fastest part in the song. It's funny.
Haters in casting VC. Yeah, I am a huge hate. That's not true. I just don't.
80.
I just disagree with the low difficulty of this map. This map is hard as shit. It's like if you're. To be fair, I'm garbage at this kind of stuff. So even if it was level 5, I wouldn't be able to pass it. But for me, this is way harder. I don't know. It ain't level 20. We agree on that. We can agree on that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna see players suffer on it. I'm sure. Who are the players, by the way? Do we have confirmations on that yet?
Bits.
Yeah, Bits. Okay. Yes. Oh, so Bits headset had some problems.
Okay.
He is 1 meter underground. Apparently, Bits is dead. Everybody, F's in the chat. Bits is dead. Literally underground.
He either plays at that height or he's he's more or less good to go 1 meter under the Bits could still win. Bits could still pull off a best play on the lobby from 1 meter below the.
Yeah, probably. Also, if it's the problem that I'm thinking, just start the map and it's gonna fix itself.
Oh yeah, might be. Okay, chat, we're getting ready. We're getting there. I'm so excited.
We are so ready for this.
Your boy's a tournament mapper now. This is the first time. Ooh.
Oh my god. You have a few maps mapped already, though. Very old, but you still have some, right?
2. This is the second one. I have 1 other.
Oh, you have 1? Oh god, I played it, I think.
1 map under my name. It's actually got like decent ratings. It's just
I've never mapped
I had a couple of WIPs, but nothing ever finished. So
what style is it? The other one?
It's like super. It was probably more tech back when I mapped it in like 2019 or 2018 even. I don't know.
Right.
But it's like true egg at this point. Definitely.
This one is a bit more intense. I've never mapped anything. I should give it a try. But
yeah, next Lawless, we're gonna put you in. Logan, me and you.
Oh my god, yeah, no. Like I think the only kind, like if I ever mapped anything, it would be so boring for like the 99% of the players. I would only have upvotes from people that like linear speed, which are boring people. But I am boring, so it's all right.
All right, the teams are getting ready. We have the players. It is Bits, Gustav, and ATAC. And the Russian players, do we have them? Oh, same players, so it's gonna be Captain Arctic, Illuminati Salent, and Meaty Man.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Bits, Gustav, and ATAC is such a fucking meat grinder of a team for this kind of stuff.
Well, it's been a long time coming, Twitch chat, but this is it.
We are so ready.
The countdown has officially started. Let's go. We couldn't be more excited.
Is it the first time that we see Escape
we are getting ready
on any map?
This is the first time it's played in this tournament. Players
Let's
are starting. Get ready, chat. This is where the funny begins.
We are so ready for the funny.
So incredibly ready for the funny. This is a 5.5 minute.
Also a banger.
We have to wait for the 30-second intervals. This is currently me mapping. 15 seconds, so we are halfway through. At 30, it's gonna swap to whatever Logan did. I actually forgot already. 22 seconds.
This part of the map, very forgiving.
Yeah, this is totally fine. And 3, 2, 1, and this is where we go.
Logan's there we go. There we go.
This is that LS post mapping coming in right here. Currently looking at a 10% lead for Russia.
For Denmark.
Yeah, for Denmark, sorry. 10 seconds, and it goes back to me at that 1 minute mark. Yeah, 7% lead now. This is what a big gap. Alright, now we're going to the complex streams, which are my doing again. They also start on the left-hand upswing, because of course they do. Of course. Anything else would be... This is the first. You just saw the first minor skill check. It's probably the second hardest spot on the map. It's just speed. Just high BPM, but it's gonna get
far from a skill check at this point.
It's gonna be fun. And of course, it's out on an up node again. And now we get back to whatever Logan did. Pretty sure. Oh, I might have mapped a little bit further. Yeah, this is Logan again. A wrist rolls.
Still have a 91% from Denmark. Very, very confident at this.
Yeah, only 17 misses. A-Tech currently smurfing on this one, a 93% accuracy.
A-Tech today is on fire.
Right? Doing great so far. Alright, now it's me again. We're getting a little bit into the stacks. It's not vision blocky at all. Just have to learn to read it.
Yeah, these stacks, for example, like if you can't read this kind of stuff,
there's also resets in the stacks, so why not? And this is Gallows.
Yeah. And an Aki boost at this point.
Basically, yeah. A little bit of stable wave, just for good measure, as we close in on the halfway point of this absolute jammer of a song as well. Gonna big up Nolan again for creating this remix. It goes so hard.
And it goes so many places. It's so different. Like every section. It tracks to the map surprisingly well. Like the map is all over the place, like the song.
Right, and now we have a little Easter egg coming up. Because this, if you didn't remember, is the original mapping of the, I don't know what diff it is, but it might be the easy diff on original Escape. Actually, it could be Escape Expert. The intro's quite slow. But what we did is we just put the Jan's original mapping in here. Because it's funny. There's a couple patterns we put in here. I can give more feedback on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is E again.
Pretty sad.
In the end, the times we didn't pay attention to
big triangle.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
90% against 81%. Denmark is just running away with it. Now A-Tech still with a 91 against 90% on this side.
Yeah, 128 misses also from Russia. And this is the split deck. This is the hardest part of the map. Gustav already failed. A couple others are going to join him in that. But pretty much most people got through pretty well. There was a lot of misses, but this is the break section. A bit of Gangnam Style now coming in here. You need it. Funny, these dodge walls are ripped from the inch of Spot Andyland. Famous piece of pattern. We have a little bit of spot mapping in here too. Why not?
Meaty Man is losing his mind on this map. It's so funny watching him play.
Awesome.
I appreciate the heart.
Wings on Meaty Man looks phenomenal.
Getting into the end of the map. More than 10% lead from Denmark again. Very easy sweep so far.
Oh, I think it failed at the very end there.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Oh, he paused. The game paused for bits.
And a freak pattern at the end.
That's why he missed. That's unfortunate.
5.5 minutes. They go by fast if you have fun. I certainly did. I hope you guys did. It's a little bit of a gap. 13%.
A little bit of a gap, yeah. Almost a 90% FC, almost a 90% average for Denmark is
that's wild.
Outstanding.
Dude, A-Tag? The 13 miss?
Yeah, what
Woo.
the heck?
Wild.
Insane performance.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
You do sound very happy.
Oh my God, I'm so glad this was played. Because like even in the Joker Bowl, it's such a random map that it like... That
Yeah, you would
the
never.
chance that it's gonna get picked is super low. But the fact that it happened makes me... And especially in a map that I cast. Ooh.
What are the chances?
Hey, JG,
What?
the replaying.
No way! No shot! This is just you're just getting paid, magician. That's bullshit. That's all for you. That's a tribute.
This is the payoff for the dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of work I put in for this tournament. They replay,
Yeah.
they replay my map.
Yeah, they're just doing this for you. Or to spite Denmark. That's possible also.
Honestly, at this point, yeah. Although I think A-Tag and Bits in the lot, they would enjoy it. Especially Bits.
Yeah,
He's a man
that's
for
true.
these kinds of maps.
Also, if I'm Denmark right now, I switch all the players and let the other half of the team play it.
That'd be funny.
I'd do that.
It's a good suggestion.
Kick them in.
Hey, Mabe, put the other 6 in. Sorry, the other 3.
Are we getting to Saxo Beat as well on this match?
Yeah.
Are we?
Saxo Beat will be...
Even if
map,
it's a sweep?
I think it's map 4.
That's so sick. all of them.
It is map
No
4.
bliss.
Oh, look at this! We have the difference next and then Mr. Saxo Beat, so even if it's a sweep... Mwah. Mwah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It will be the same 6 players on the replay that you've just seen before.
Unfortunate. I wanted to see everybody else.
Honestly, I think Cassie and Luck and Gustav are quite happy that they don't have to play it.
Chat, Ixon is being old in chat. Make fun of him.
I think he's older in most places, not just in chat.
Yeah, he's like, it's kind of a state of being rather than a behavior. Yeah.
He's like, he impersonates it pretty well.
Yeah.
Better than most.
He really lives the
Ryan.
character of old.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's fun. Now I'm on broadcast and can talk crap about Ryan.
Oh, right. I have nothing bad to say about Ryan. Ryan is a good person and a friend. Mwah. Keep
Aw.
yourself safe, magician.
Is it Ryan?
Yes.
I will, brother. I'm gonna be especially safe. All right, we're back in. We're back in it.
Back in it. Magician mapping. Real. Insane. Who knew you would become a tournament master?
Not me. Not me.
Oh, we're starting with a 95 against the 91. So that's how it goes. Oh, it's rapidly going down with the Logan mapping. It's so funny to see just players like breathing on your parts and just dying on Logan.
Yeah, that's kind of like the dichotomy is just wonderful. There's some time to relax and then it's just the LSO strikes again.
Release the full magician cut where it's like cursed Tekak the whole way through. I'd play the shit out of that because I cannot play the parts that
Dude, everyone else. Oh no, A-Tag just broke the FC. It was on a 94.5.
Yeah, that's bullshit. 93.79 at the end of that.
This guy, I can't.
This is what the heck. On fire today, absolutely carrying the team. It's still on a 92. Rack is throwing a little bit. Not that they really need to put in effort at this point, but I like to see it. Like, A-Tag is dancing right now.
What is the extra B technically? I've literally didn't look at a single time last one.
89-2 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It happened. Like, let's be honest here.
Yeah, but
So,
a couple more misses coming in for ATEC now on the very easy to read back section.
I really love it. It is so hectic.
It looks so violent. I agree.
The guy, he's either panicking the whole way through or just putting his full effort and heart into it. Either way, that's really good.
Especially with the motion, with the resabers. It looks
Oh, the fail, unfortunately.
Yeah, it just failed. On one of the easier sections, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, he survived the speed check, but not that. That's kind of strange. Though, he is a very good speed player. So that makes sense.
Yeah. With me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land. A better land!
Please go on.
Yeah, we're supposed to sing the bridge build up.
Thank you very much. That will be enough. Insane. Well, 88 against 82. So far, Russia is doing actually better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Can they survive the
skill check?
Yeah, the big
incoming.
There it is.
Fail on Captain Arctic. Misses coming in for everyone.
Very good on Salad though. Wow.
Salad is great with that.
89-76 after the skill check. A way to go to a 90%.
Yep. Rack a lot of misses for himself. He didn't even dodge that wall.
Yeah, Rack it. Yeah, just completely face planting the walls. Good on him. Still almost a 92 for ATAC. I believe you can kind of do it. The rest of the map is hard though. Like, it doesn't get much easier after this.
Yeah. It's not horrible, but it doesn't get a lot simpler. BD-Man now also up to 86.
A lot of very old magic. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Like those downs to sideways that play like resets are just something that you can either play or not.
I see a lot of Night of Nights in this last section as well.
Yeah, a lot of Night of Nights. I see that too. Also, some Everything Will Freeze.
Yeah, you're right. Just I mean, it's very much aided by the low JD.
Yeah.
High NPS. That's very much Everything Will Freeze.
I have my God, 95 on Everything Will Freeze, and nobody will ever take that away from me.
My day just got so much better. I'm so happy.
Your day, yeah, that was a gift for you. That's very nice of Russia.
I'm so. Thank you everyone for being here with me through that. I'm
so glad I was the one co-casting this.
So glad I dragged you into this.
This was a moment.
All right, back to. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Back to Planet Earth. All right, coming up.
Oh yeah, the difference. Let's talk about that for a second. Let me take the notes here. It's another Poodle map. With, of course, Serzo still on top. It's a bit harder than the one before. Because Poodles change direction in this one. So it's a bit tougher. It's nothing crazy, honestly. It's still a fairly hackable Poodle map. We've seen Klondike earlier today lamenting the fact that the Poodles that have been chosen for the Joker pool are all very easy. And I would agree with that. I would even throw out a possibility for next year, like something crazy. Let's put Poodle, like easy Poodles in ACK.
Okay.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Easy Poodle's inaccuracy, because there is, especially for some players, there is a bit of an overlap. Let me cook. And also, it will force teams that over rely on accuracy, only accuracy all the time, to kind of change strategy a little bit, maybe ban their own pool maps a little bit. I don't know. And then put actually challenge and hard poodles in Joker. What do you think, chat? I didn't open the chat yet. I want to see if I'm getting eaten alive, or maybe they agree.
Well, Surzor agrees with you for some reason. I wonder why that is.
Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Kush as well. Who would have thunk? Yeah, I wanna hear the from somebody who doesn't play a lot of poodles. But hey, I don't play poodles. I suck, and I think that would be great. Ban poodles altogether. Thank you, Logan. Make all pools act. Yes, Tadas. Okay, yeah. So nobody is able to give me honest feedback on the idea. I see how it is.
All right, we're going into.
Who are we gonna see? We're gonna see Rack, Bits, and Cassie. So ATAC is being retired after an incredible performance. Cassie is coming in. Did Cassie play the first map? I don't think so. I think it was ATAC. Yeah, it was. So Cassie coming in for the second Poodle map in place of ATAC, despite ATAC doing very good at in the other one. I don't know. Maybe Cassie just tried this one a bit more. Maybe has a bit more experience on this specific map.
Could be.
Still waiting on Russia. It's gonna be Illuminati for sure. And at this point, I wonder if Russia only has 3 players, like Miniman and...
Yeah.
I wonder.
They do.
Oh, well.
Arctic, Salad, and Meaty Man. They only 3.
Oh, yeah, it is the same players. Yeah. Same players. All right. Yeah, I wonder if they just have those 3. Because we saw Meaty Man is not super solid on Poodles. And I believe this one is going to challenge him a lot more, because those are harder.
Yeah, I think so. All right, teams are getting ready. Stream looks great. So we'll get started. You're the one with the emojis next to your name. Not me. So.
Oh, God. Shh. Why do I have emojis next to my name? Is that just Ryan being Ryan?
Yeah, that's Ryan. But
all right.
This is nothing we can do about it.
I'll forgive it.
He's got too much time on his hands, you know? He needs more to do while hosting.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. Next map, 2-0 for Denmark. We're seeing The Difference by Flume. Another great song.
Man, Beat Sabers are so good. I love those sabers so much. He has some V3 as well on this one. Very dense poodles. And they get a bit harder on the course. So,
yeah, you see Meaty Man again struggling with the poodles. Not quite clear to him how he's supposed to swing those.
Swinging like an absolute madman. Well, of course, poodles really benefit very slow and calculated swings.
Yeah, and he's currently on most of them he's going a little too fast. Not quite comfortable. It feels very weird to swing that slow.
It is very weird. If you're not used to it, poodles are really hard.
Yeah.
Like you would assume they're
want to go faster.
Yeah, you would assume they're easy to hit but hard to act. But in truth, if you're not used to it, they're hard to hit. Like you will swing over them and then just bad cut everything because you don't have enough swing left. They're really tough. But man, is it beautiful when people can hit them well.
They look so satisfying when you're good at them.
Speaking of which, look at Bits. Look at Salad staying at the 97.
That is
Beautiful.
frankly ridiculous.
Yeah,
Dude, I can't even get 97 on Truac. And Salah's doing that on a Poodle, man.
We will call this a skill issue on your part. However,
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
That is very, very, very satisfying. Competent Poodle players are really, really satisfying. And I want to shout out Bits because I don't believe Bits was like a known competent Poodle player until very recently, and then kind of popped off on tournaments really when he was asked to play Poodle for his country really. And look at that. Very, very good showing. Again, 95-91 against 86-79. Unfortunately, Illuminati really the only player being able to play, the highest in the lobby, but the only player right now in Russia being able to play this. So this is going to be the third map for Denmark. I saw that on the street, not even in our cameras. I saw it on the stream. I was looking at chat and I saw that.
What? What are you talking
How many times did you do it?
What? Huh?
Anyway, we're not going to see a replay. Jesus Christ, man. So it means that we're probably going to go directly into sex.
Pause.
Pause. Hold up. It is time.
Oh, Mr. Saxo Beat.
It is time for sex. We are sex enjoyers here. Banger of a song.
Saxophone. Actually,
Banger of a map.
I think you could play the saxophone.
I can't play the saxophone. What the? Huh?
I think I might have 3 fans who can play the saxophone.
Holy.
Why do I have weird friends?
Should put on a band. 3 saxophone?
Just 3 saxophone. Call that triple sax.
Call it a threesome and you've got a band. I'm so sorry.
I miss you so much, Gio.
My man.
Oh my god. Where were we? Oh yeah, match point for Team Denmark, and the Russians don't have a replay, so...
On a very funny map. Somebody would call this a dance map. I would agree. However, it's a very cursed dance map. We have Serzo #1 on this, which is insane. Because there are slow stacks. And double downs and stuff like that. It's a tough map. But it's not like as tough as Escape that we've seen before. This will be interesting to see, though. This is indeed match point for Team Denmark so far, winning every map by like 10+%. So this was quite the sweep so far. Yeah, this beginning pattern is where it's at.
It's so nice. You make me dance, bring me up, bring me down, play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo Beat, make me dance, bring me up, brings me down, play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love this song so much.
And somebody mentioned in the caster notes, which I find very interesting, how Poodle players do very well on this map because there are these long streaks that you can kind of play like Poodles. And it is very true. We see both Rakov, who of course can do anything, but also ATAC and Illuminati doing very well on it. Meaty Man, again, kind of struggling with very, very funny swings. Arctic keeping his own with that 94 FC. As I say it, of course, he misses.
There it is. The curse.
It do be the curse.
The only player on a full combo so far is Rack on that 96-7.
Which is insane and on path to, I think, get #1 on it.
Let's see, what are we looking at here?
Saxo Beat has #1 is Sirzo again with the 96-47.
Are you looking at the right map? Because the one I'm seeing is a Garish #1 with a 97.
Are you sure?
Or maybe I'm not looking at the right one. This can be very much.
I think I'm looking at the right one.
Okay, then I'll take your word for it.
Oh, you know what? It might be because Garsh might have it
leader.
on.
Yeah. I see. There it is. We were both looking at the right one.
Yeah, but Garsh then has the #1, 97. You say?
Yep, 97-2.
Yeah, the goat still there.
My goat. Mwah.
I challenge anybody to not consider Garsh one of their goats.
Although Rag is currently grooving to a smooth top 3 behind Garsh and Electro.
Electro? Really?
Yep.
Wow, did not expect that top 2 from Electro. Interesting. Don't get me wrong, Electro, another great player, but I did not expect him to be this good at this kind of map. Interesting. Great score from Rack. Great. And this, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to a close of this here match against Denmark and Russia. Denmark taking the full sweep by like an astounding amount. Like I believe this was the hardest sweep of the tournament so far. Russia being very heavily handicapped by the miss of 3 out of 6 players. Resonate, Kip, and Sanicalo not being able to play. Going against one of the strongest players, strongest teams in the world, and definitely one of the strongest players in Europe. I would be surprised not to see Denmark in the finals this year. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna throw my predictions out here. Or Israel.
Find out. The problem with that is if we, Ryan, give me the bracket. Pull that shit in here. Pull it up. Bracket. Well, gee, if you look at the bracket, Denmark's next match is kind of a toughie. It's kind of a
shit. One. It do be kind of a tough one. Holy. Did not expect that.
It's a little bit of a difficult fight there they have coming up for them. Seeing England in the semis. A lot of people saw that to be a possible grand final, only denied by the fact that England fumbled the Swiss bracket. Hard.
Kinda, yeah. Especially against Israel. And...
Israel and then losing to the Danish.
The Danish, yeah. So, are we going to see it again?
Yep. They played it once. The problem for the Danish is that they didn't have Aqua last time. This time they do.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a big player to miss.
A little bit of a power boost.
Yeah, Mr. Aqua. So, yeah, it's not going to be easy. Though I'm really excited to see, especially where Israel goes. Because, oh my god, this year Israel is absolutely wrecking stuff. Really strong. Right? I'm really excited to see them against Norway, and I would be very interested to see them against Denmark. Very different teams. It would be very, very cool. We'll see all of that. But this is going to be the closer for tonight. So it's been very fun coming back to casting after a bit of a hiatus. I believe... for me at least, the next time we'll see it, you'll see me. It would be maybe World Cup. I'm going back to hiatus. It's been great, Magician. It's always a pleasure. The goat, get the goat. the streaming and the coordinating, etc. Have a nice evening, chat. See you next time.
We'll see you again tomorrow for the semis, the match for third, and the grand finals. Who will win EUC 24? We'll find out tomorrow.